Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're gonna take a closer look at this Q&Q M173. Well, to be exact, the model number is M173J040Y for this color variations. So as you can see, it's a bluish translucent kind of color. This is a watch that I bought, which I ended up not liking it as much. You know, when I purchased this watch, it's because of the famous Casio F91W. I have always wanted to get a translucent version of the F91W, and this one popped up on sale, I don't know, a few months back. It was marketed as a blue translucent watch, but when I got it in person, it feels like it's more of a light blue or a purplish kind of blue in real life. So let's go through some of the size. The watch has a case width of exactly 33 millimeters when I measure it in between the buttons, and if I were to include the buttons, it's about 36.8 millimeters. It has a lug-to-lug distance of 37.3 millimeters, and it has a thickness of 8.9 millimeters, and it comes with a 16 millimeters lug width. The strap flares out a little to complement the width of the case. The entire case is made from resin, and this is a transparent or a translucent kind of resin where we can see, I don't know, part of the innards of the watch. This exact model comes with a light, or as I mentioned earlier, a purplish front fascia. Protecting the display is an acrylic crystal. The watch comes with a very typical stainless steel screw down case back, which is similar to those on a lot of Casio's watches. The watch is only rated for 30 bars or 30 meters of water resistance, so it's only kind of good for washing your hands and getting it in the rain. Powering this watch is a caliber MD17421. I got this information from the manual. It has a stopwatch, a dual time, an LED backlight, alarm, and a 100 years calendar starting from the year 2000 all the way to 2000 or 2100. It is powered by a CR1616 battery. There is no life expectancy for this battery because I cannot find any information on the life. So let's play around with some of the modes and functions. Well, as a start, we can see that the watch has 4 buttons compared to 3 on a F91W. Let's go through the modes. Okay, the first one is alarm. So if you want to set the alarm, all you have to do is to press reset, and you can use this set or stop button to set the alarm. Well, at this mode, you can actually turn the alarm on, turn the hourly chime on, turn on both, or turn off both. The next mode is the stopwatch, so you can use that start-stop to start the stopwatch. This is to start, to stop, and to reset. I'm not sure if it has any split time because I haven't really used the stopwatch, so let's see if it has. Yep, there is a split time function. I think it's okay, not too bad. Here is T2, which is a second time. You can use this to keep track of a second time zone. Again, if you want to set the second time zone, all you have to do is to press reset, and you can use the mode button to cycle through whatever you want to set on the watch. And that's about it, right? How do you set the time? So I'm gonna show you how to set the time. So if you press the reset button once, what it basically does is to turn the display between 24 hours or 12 hours timekeeping mode. So you can see now it's around 12:46 p.m. So when I press this, the P disappears, indicating that it's a 24-hour time mode. And when I press it again, it's a 12 hours timekeeping mode. But to get into time setting, you will have to press and hold. Alright, so yep. So same thing, you use the mode button to cycle through, so the hour, the minute, The year now should be 2022. Yeah. So as you can see, I haven't been really wearing this watch. So the bad thing about this is that, let's say if you accidentally set it to 2023, you cannot go back. You have to cycle through all the way until 2100, starts from 2000 and go back to 2022. So this is the month, this is the date. So you don't have to set the day because it has an auto calendar. So you can see now it's Monday 16, and yeah, pressing this will press and hold. You can see the actual day, month, and year. Here you can see the day of the week, and that's it. Here is the light. So yeah, we're gonna do a light shot or like a loom shot later on. Wow, I nearly forgot to do a loom shot. Well, not exactly a loom shot, but a light show or a backlight shot. So here it is. So when I press the light, you can see there is a small green LED on the left hand side of the display. It's kind of similar to the Casio F91W. Alright, so this is how the watch looks on my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist. Well, although it's a small watch, the strap is super long. As you can see, it's already coming all the way up here. And I would say the keeper is kind of loose. And this makes the whole experience of having the watch on the wrist less than pleasant. Not a big deal if you have a bigger wrist, but on the other hand, I don't think those with a bigger wrist will wear this kind of watch. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer from Q&Q not putting some real thoughts into the design. Okay, so let's quickly do a kind of a quick comparison between the F91W. So this is my F91W. It's not the standard version, it's kind of a green color version, but I think it serves as a good comparison, right? I think in terms of case shape and, like just a quick overview, the two watches look very, very similar. And if you were to put them like, side by side like this, yeah, they have a very similar case profile overall. But as I was complaining when I was doing my wrist shot, so if I were to put it like this, you can see that this strap is slightly longer, the buckle is slightly longer, and on this end, let's try to align it. So it's also a tad longer. So a tad longer on both sides equals double tad longer, right? So it's really long. And if you were to look at the keeper, I'm not sure if I can really show them off here. Let's hope I can. Alright, I'm not sure if it's showing up here, but if you can see the keeper on this M173, it's slightly bigger. There's a bigger gap, and on the F91 it's narrower, so it really holds the strap a little better. So if you were to wear it and you were to tuck it in, it stays a little snug, so it's not that loose. But on this one, yeah, it's really loose. I don't like that feeling of the keeper, yeah, being able to slide around. So it's like super free. There's basically no or very little resistance to hold the strap in place. So I guess, my personal opinion is that I'm not really into this blue here, and a more objective complaint is that the strap is a little long and the keeper is a little loose. Well, on the bonus side, we do get metallic click keeper compared to a plastic keeper. Alright, so I guess that's it for this review of the Q&Q M173 watch, which is, I don't know, I still think that the F91 still stay in my heart a much more better and well thought and well executed watch overall. Okay, so yeah, you can let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you're new to the channel, please help by subscribing to my channel. It really helps me a lot. And you can also follow me on my Instagram at gfw_watch for more watch pictures. Till then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.